everybody, this is GamePro24X back at it again with another weekly update in Metal Gear Survive. So, sadly, there wasn't really anything added. We mainly just got future patch notes as to what's to come. So let's go ahead and go through it. So it looks like next week there's going to be a new event starting, which is pretty good. Thing is, though, is that the past two events have not really been great. So I really am hoping that Konami is going to give us something interesting this time around, because if not, I don't really know what else to really do, and I'll kind of go into that a little bit later. Anyway, as we continue reading, in June it looks like they're going to increase the login bonuses along with just more events, and it says here that they're improving rules for salvage and rescue missions. So I'm not really sure what it truly means by that, because I mean, with those missions, you just, you do, with salvage, you just defend the drill. Rescue, you take the guy to the drill and you defend the guy, etc., etc. But when it comes to improving rules, I think they're talking about stuff in the back, like in the scenes behind it, because as it is, when it comes to salvage and whatnot, so long as you pass, like, I believe, 2K points, you'll be able to walk away with everything. You could practically go AFK the entire game, and if you guys win, you walk away with, like, rewards and whatnot. So you can be as less active as possible. So I don't know if that's what they meant by they're changing the rules on that, or they're actually adding additional things to the game mode to make it interesting, but we'll just have to see about that. Along with a new rule, quote-unquote, which is called Resource Hunt Mission. So I'm assuming this is going to be a new game mode for co-op, but I don't know why they title it as added a new rule, because to my knowledge I don't think there is such thing as a resource hunt mission, period. So I'm kind of curious on what that is. So hopefully it's something fun, hopefully it's something good, but again, we'll just have to figure that out. And just various improvements. And of course, later on, future updates are going to add new epic equipment, new accessories. They're going to increase the limit for equipment strength. So, when you level up your gear, it's not going to go even higher. So, that's always good, I guess. And just more events in general. But that's it. Like, there's nothing that has been added to the game. Nothing has been really changed, so to speak. We just are told, hey, this is what's coming. So, I kind of need to get this off my chest. And this is obviously something that people have already mentioned. This is nothing new. But Survive has gotten very boring, and there's literally no reason for me to log on and play, so to speak. The only time I get on is just to check on the drill, and that's it. I never really have any incentive to play. I may not have maxed out characters on every single class, or I may not have all the best gear and whatnot, but to be honest though, I don't feel I need it. So I'm kind of hitting that ceiling pretty hard right now. Obviously, to those of you who are brand new, you guys have a lot to experience and a lot to do. But for those of you who are in my position, who have been here since day one and have been playing and, have gone this far, well, it's been very boring. And these past 4 weeks have not really been giving us anything good to really do at all. Like, nothing improved, or so to speak, nothing like added, nothing of the sort. And I'm getting a little annoyed over it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to just quit Survive. I'm still going to cover like all the patches and everything that goes down. But know this, that me and a lot of players, especially a lot of players who are top players, just flat out stop playing. And they just come in and check on it every now and then. But there's nothing more for us to really do. And I'm getting bored just waiting for Konami to do something about it. Hopefully this next event is going to be something. But honestly, the last two events have been pretty shit, in my opinion. And, I don't want to sound too harsh, but I gotta tell them the truth. Like, I'm not really enjoying it. And if they really want to bring back at least whatever part of the community is left, if they want to bring back more people, they need to bring back, or they need to introduce really interesting events. And they also need to introduce just new content in general, because, we have a very limited selection of maps. We have a very limited selection of game modes. And especially the single player. God damn. I wish they would actually add stuff to single player more often. I mean, I know they've added and changed some things here and there in the past, but I want something substantial. Like, I would like to have the map expanded, or like new bases, new bosses, new things to do in single player that are interesting and are worthwhile. But so far, we haven't gotten any hint of that happening or going to happen anytime soon. So I don't know what else to tell you, but Konami, if you are listening, all I can really say is you guys have to really step your game up. And I get it, this game does not have a good rap to begin with. I get a lot of people are not playing it in general, like, but still though, for those who are still playing it, for the team that you guys have that have been on top of updates every single week, it'd be really nice if you guys at least pulled a little bit more. And I'm not asking for like gigantic changes like every single week, but come on, 4 weeks and we got nothing, like essentially nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can do a little better than that. But yeah, that is it. That's it for the updates for this week. Hopefully this event's going to be good, and we'll find out. Anyway, sorry to sound a little depressed, but that's just how it is. And I don't really play Survive a lot these days. I just log in just to do my daily stuff, like the drills and stuff, and be done. I mean, it leaves a lot of time for me to go do something else, but still, though, it's like, you know, once you hit that ceiling, you hit it pretty fucking hard. So, that's about it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the information, and I'll see you guys later.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.